All right, Pisces, let's get into a reading. So, right off the bat, this card come out. I want to experiment with you in so many ways. So, somebody could be thinking about you in more ways than one. We're all adults here, you know what I'm talking about. But here's the thing. I was picking up on this energy where you and someone could either be in an argument, in a fight. It's like this person could be mad at you that I'm bringing in. So there could either be a lot of tension. Okay, let's see. Let's see what's coming in. Guys, if you need anything, check it out down below. I do know that this is not your favorite lighting, but it's late in the evening. This is the only place I can do a reading. So if you want one, this is where we're going to have to do it. So let's see. Let's see. Who is this that wants to experiment with you? It's someone who's feeling a little desperate. Feeling desperate to connect with you. Someone who could be healing. Someone who's planning on calling you. I just heard I'm building up the nerve to call you. I'm feeling burdened. Okay. Ooh, I'm hearing that song. I'm making those desperate calls. Hitting my head against the wall. What you got is hard to find. I think about it all the time. Oh my God, hold on. Your love is my drug. Your love is my drug. That is the song. So somebody could be feeling like your love is their drug. Now, again, I was getting an energy of maybe you guys being either on the outs. I don't know. There's some sort of desperation coming in. And they're feeling burdened. So maybe this healing, maybe there's just someone who's been in rehab. Maybe there's just someone who needed to take some time to be on a healing journey. And the longer that they take, the more burdened they feel. This could be someone where, I don't know. I don't know if there's differences, if there's an argument. I don't know exactly the nitty gritty of the dynamic. So let's not get caught up on that. What I will tell you is that something happened. Whether it was like this person maybe relapsed, whether it was alcohol or substances, maybe they had to go to rehab, they're feeling burdened. This could be someone who's scared that you're still mad at them because they relapsed. And not only that, but they could be feeling burdened around the fact that they feel like you could be getting away and that they're desperate around that. Now, I'm definitely seeing whoever this is, they do plan on calling, okay? So, with this card, they will call. And I want to experiment with you in more ways than one, is what I keep hearing. So I feel like this person, you know, this card, we can go quick on, well, this is what it is. No, I think it's an energy of experimenting in life. You know, sometimes experimenting doesn't necessarily just mean passion. It could mean trying something with you that they've never done before, trying something new, stepping out their comfort zone. So this could again be anything. They've never traveled, they want to travel. They've never left the country, they want to leave the country. It could also be in the way of passion, like we previously discussed, but I'm getting also more. I'm definitely saying something that took place that was unintentional. That's what I'm saying. Okay, what does this person want? They want some sort of support. So they want to be able to depend on you. They could be asking for advice. This could be someone who's having an internal battle. So what's the internal battle? Okay, this is someone who's feeling like, okay, I've never met anyone like you. That's one internal battle. I want to experiment when it comes to you. Maybe things I never wanted to do before, I now want to do. There's another incomparable. They could be asking for advice. What should I do? I'm feeling burdened, feeling a little desperate, and I don't like feeling desperate. There could be some sort of like agony coming out as well. Now, again, let's go back to the scenario of this being someone who maybe had to go to rehab. And let's say that they're in rehab right now and they're talking to someone around the fact that they feel burdened, that they're having to make their own self a priority, so much so that they feel like you are either going to give up on them or that you are going to be the one that got away because they're not there to support you when maybe you need it with some sort of burden. So there could be just maybe a lot going on. You know, again, maybe there's an energy here of this person needs to get things taken care of, but as they're getting things taken care of, maybe that takes them away from your home, your family, whatever you have set up. And then they feel burdened because they know that you're going through things alone, and they don't like that. Now, again, this could be whatever the scenario is, but what I'm getting is that there is going to be some sort of call that's being made from a place of desperation. Okay? Mainly because there's a sense of feeling incomparable. You are incomparable, and I'm feeling burdened by that truth. Yeah, and then there's going to be chatter about it, and then there's going to be one last chance given, but it needs to be taken slow. So, you know, I'm not going to dig too much into this reading. I think this is a short and sweet one. I think this went straight to the point. There will eventually be one last shot, one last chance. And Spirit is telling you that when you guys give it one last shot, one last chance, you need to take it slow, okay? You need to take it slow. What does this person want? You guys could be in some sort of cycle. So if you guys are in a cycle of maybe shutting down, okay, so let's say that someone shut down, whether it's they shut down or you shut down. Somebody could have been significantly angry around that because it's an energy of, you don't know how I felt, but when you shut down, it made me feel like what I felt was nothing more than a fantasy, was fake, was in my head. Because here's the thing, if you really care about someone or you like them and then they shut down, block you, ghost you, whatever that looks like, it can make you think that what you thought it was nothing more than Deluluville. And that's kind of what I'm saying. And that could be maybe an energy that's taking place here. And that could be the anger. Is I'm angry because of some sense of shutdown that took place when I felt like you were amazing. And I know that you're amazing, but I'm annoyed. And the other person could be trying to come in and being like, yeah, but I'm trying to make it up. Like I'm trying. And maybe there's even a little bit of desperation. Like I'm willing to do things that I wouldn't do before to fix this. But I think some of you might need to know that if that's the case, somebody could be a little angry if there was a shutdown. Now, I am saying that there could be a chance given again, but I am saying that Spirit is telling you to take it slow if that's what ended up taking place. Now, again, let's go back to like the rehab thing. I am saying that this could be someone who, again, is having to take care of business. And maybe this is something as simple as someone who has to work. Maybe they have a contract. They have to do this. But maybe you need them. Well, they had to make a choice. I can either show up for you or I can show up for what puts food on the table, food in our mouth. I had to make a choice. And maybe there's an argument that pursued because you didn't understand why they made the choice that they made. They could have leaned on a friend and said, listen, this person is incomparable to anyone I've ever met. I just don't know though. I feel so angry. I'm mad. I'm mad that I had to make a choice. I'm mad that maybe the choice wasn't the right one. I'm mad that I'm going to regret this. I'm mad. And that was making someone feel really burdened. But I'm also seeing an energy of like, and I'm feeling desperate because I don't want this to be the end. Now, I am saying that there could be like a conversation taking place. Yeah, so I am saying that if someone, okay, wait, let me go back. So if there's a conversation taking place, I see that you guys are going to work it out. Now, again, let's go back. If someone did shut down, I am saying that so let's say that you guys got in an argument. Let's say that you fought with someone and this person feels like you're incomparable. They think so highly of you, but maybe you didn't know how they felt. They didn't tell you. They didn't tell you if they liked you or if they couldn't stand you. Maybe they were one of those people who just, well, if I'm near you, I like you, don't you? I like you, don't I? I don't know, do you? that could have been this person's energy. Now I'm seeing a sense of shutdown, and I'm seeing someone getting mad around how something was handled. This could be a dismissive energy. This could be an argument and you guys not handling it the proper way, whatever that looks like, okay? I'm seeing an energy of you being acknowledged externally to someone else. Like, I think I met someone that's really special. I really like this girl, this guy, blah, 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 blah. That kind of energy. But then I'm seeing when the shutdown took place, someone got really burdened. And I'm saying that there's an energy of, I want to heal this. I'm feeling desperate to heal this. I don't want us to fight. I shouldn't have walked away. I shouldn't have, I should have been there for you. I had to take care of my business, but I needed to be there for you too. Whatever that looks like. But I'm also saying that that person who could maybe be angry could be in a place right now of arrogance and a little bit of like, well, I don't know if I want to make it right. I'm not decided. So if you do try to heal a relationship or heal maybe a rift with someone where, let's say this is a family dynamic where this family member really, really loves you. You're their favorite cousin. You're their favorite family member. There's just something about you where no one in the family compares. I don't know what happened, or even part of our family, that could be kind of the banter. However, this person could be mad because of something that took place, and they could be talking to someone externally about how they really love you and they think so highly of you, but that the situation just pisses them off. It pisses them off. And there could be an energy here where, whether this is you or them, someone's going to feel desperate to be like, I want to make this right. I want to make this right. And that person's going to extend an olive branch. But what I'm saying is that that person might be left out in the cold, because the person who is angry is very arrogant and in the energy of, I'm undecided. I don't know if I want to speak to you. I don't know if I want to give you the time of day. I don't know. Now, how we react when we're mad or when we're triggered is a reflection of us, not a reflection of you or them. So keep that in mind. If you do try to reach out to a family member, a friend, a lover, and you try to make it right with them and they're still mad at you, they're still angry, allow them to be mad, allow them to be angry. There's nothing you can do or say that's going to change their mind, okay? Now, I am saying, though, that after they get through this phase of, I'm unsure if I want to talk to you, I'm unsure if I want to be besties again, if I even want to give this another shot, it's like this person's going to get back to why they liked you to begin with, why you were their favorite family member to begin with, and then that's going to give it the possibility of it being saved. And that's where that one last chance comes in, and take it fucking slow, okay? If you don't hear me say any other words in this lifetime, take it slow. Take it slow, take it slow, take it slow, okay? So, just be patient. Just be patient. What will be, will be. What should not be, will not be. And nothing you can do or say will change that. So whatever this is for you, whether it's you being mad, them being mad, whoever it is that's angry here, that person's going to get over it, okay? Listen to your intuition. Someone's undecided. You need to trust the plan and trust your intuition. So what do those two sentences have in common? They have the word trust in common. So I do think that this dynamic, if you're in this dynamic and if this is your story, I think this situation is calling you to trust, okay? Trust. Just trust. Trust in the universe. Trust that they got your back, okay? Trust that the things that you want you to. Trust that beautiful things are in store for you. Trust that if you want another shot or another chance with someone or something, it's possible for you. That maybe it just isn't right now. Trust the plan. Okay, so I'm going to leave this here, guys. Have a blessed day.